Good afternoon, this is Don Moody of handymanreality.com. Someone on Facebook has asked me about this type of weather stripping. Now, this type of a weather stripping, sometimes it doesn't have a mounting frame. Sometimes it's actually just in the jamb itself and part of the manufactured door. Either one, they are both the same to change. You can buy the strip by itself, right from Home Depot. Cost me under 10 bucks, sort of thing. I think it might even have a SKU or a barcode right there. Now, this will be longer than the door frame, so you're going to need to cut it. And there's a few schools of thought on cutting it. Some people will do it a square cut where one will go past and the other one will cut an angle that goes right up to it. Others will cut it sort of picture frame. I tend to look at what's there and then copy that. And this one tends to be a go past and kind of a squared. And they actually even rounded it a little bit to go around the other. So how you get this out, whether you have the door frame one or you have the mounted frame, is actually you just start at the top, get your finger in as far, your fingernail in as far as you can into the edge so you can grab the rubber that it's all mounted on. And then you just sort of work it out. Now what we're doing here is this shape right here is what's stuck into the frame. Right in there, it's pushed in. And the angle of these fins holds it in place. So you're going to need to pull that out. You don't want to pull it apart because one part is foam, the other part is a hard plastic. You want to get a hold of the hard plastic and wiggle it out, starting at either the top or the bottom, whichever one works for you. I don't tend to pry because prying can get you into trouble. Uh-oh. Got myself in trouble already. Going to be fixing something. Bummer. So, pulls out just like this. Just like so. Wiggle your way all the way down. You see this one here is all destroyed from keys, things like that. Just walking by. It just happens over time. So, I wiggle it out all the way down. And voila, the old one, and then I have the new one. Now I have a few choices here, and the previous one had a cut edge. See how it's notched out a little bit like that? Well, we can just sort of copy that. And I'll just use a blade to literally copy that. Preferably not cutting my fingers. Because, well, I bleed enough. Just for you. Oh, so dirty. So, now I've cut that little edge again. I'm going to slide it into the slot and I'm going to push it up. So that it wraps around there nicely, and then I'm just going to push this in by the plastic all the way down. Now you could do all three if needed. You can buy them as an all three kit. I'm not as impressed when I do that way. It seems to cost me more buying it as a kit than it does just buying the individual and cutting it. So, like I say, Home Depot does sell these, Ronas and stuff. They sell them as individual pieces. And you're going to need to cut the bottom with the right height. I tend to just do a fold. Once I've got it folded, take a razor blade, X-Acto knife, give it a cut. Make sure it's up where I need it to be so the corner fits. And my length is good. I push it in. It can slide up and down while you're doing it. Once you've got it in place, it will all be fine. And voila, new weather stripping on just one side of a manufactured door frame or a metal framed add-on, which is what these doors have. They have an add-on that was put on. They like to keep all of the suites sealed. So this has been Don Moody of handymanreality.com of Edmonton, Alberta. Thank you very much and have a great day.